I'm talking to you. Crouch on. Maybe one more scare? Okay, very good. Now we scare him from the opposite side. We're getting swarmed pretty crazy, too. Oh, boy. Hey, Saitama. Oh no, our boy died. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Last Day. Falcon 69 waving at you. We have a zombie over here limping his way towards me. What's your problem, dude? I'm trying to say hello to the people and you're being a nuisance to me, okay? I'm busy at the moment. So today's video, I want to show you guys my efficient way when it comes to farming zombie parts. Now, I think my way is actually really good, and I'll explain to you why I think my way is really safe, really efficient, and you'll get a lot of cool items doing it at the same time. Now, right now, I'm in the very first green zone map next to your house, the pine green area, whatever it's called. Now, I'm starting over here because I did find a couple of graves. Remember last video, I was not able to find one? Well, we have one here today. I have a shovel. So let's go over here and pop this bad boy open. Now, here's a misconception. A lot of people tell me, Falcon, if you're going to do this, bring a gas mask. And my thing is like, this is what we got right here, which is good. I'll take everything for now. People are telling me, Falcon, bring a gas mask, because if you don't, when you pop this open, the poisonous graves will kill you. They don't really kill you. They do damage to you, sure, but it's not really like really bad damage. And here's the trick about these bad boys. Normally, you'll find 2 of these per area, right? And if you get one of them, and like for instance, we opened this one up first and we saw the items. If you get items from the first one, you should know already right off the bat that the second one will be the poisonous one. You're always going to get a poison one and an item one. It's what I've noticed thus far. So if the first one you pick up as items, skip the second one. You don't have to open it up. And if you do open it up, who's coming after me? Anti-mage! Oh my god, my friend. You're fighting me. You're fighting me with a torch. What's your problem? Do I look like a zombie to you, huh? You think you're gonna harm me with that? You're not gonna harm me with that. I will take this over here though, and I'll explain to you why. So what I do for the farming is I come to the green area, the pine one, and then after that I jump over to the green rock area near the bunker. And then I jump back to the pine one, which is right here. I jump back to the rocky green area by the bunker, back and forth until all my energy's gone. And the reason why I do this is because I get a lot of items this way, and it's very easy, it's very efficient. And what's cool about this, let me show you my loadout right here. The way I'm farming is by using level 2 equipment, which is good. I mean, not the boots, right? I just put these on because I had them. I was kind of like, whatever, just use them. But I use level 2 equipment because I want this durability to be dropped down, because once it's dropped down, I remove it, I take it back home, and I upgrade it to the iron variety. You know how we modify armor now? So I use this up to farm. Then once it's low, I remove it, I upgrade it, get my durability back, and next thing you know, you have a backup armor set already. And when you're doing this at the same time, you're also going to be acquiring a ton of skins. If you're like me, I kill everything in the map because I want to get all the zombie parts imaginable, right? So I kill all the wolves, I kill all the wolves that spawn after me. I also, on occasion, kill a couple of deer too, just for more skins. And that allows me to get a ton of skins for turning them into leather. Now, when I go over to the next map over, as a matter of fact, I think we're done here. I cleared this out beforehand, so I just wanted to show you guys the graves really quickly on camera. Now, when I go over to the stone green area next to the bunker, which is down here, how much energy do we have? Let's do it. When I come down here, I also have with me this bad boy right here, and we picked up another one from that NPC we just killed. And what I do here is that while I'm killing zombies for the parts, and I'm also looking for the graveyards to dig up, I'm also mining for ore. Now, mind you, with this map over here, you only get like 5 or 6 of these ore deposits, right? But each one gives you 3 iron ore, right? So when you're done, you'll probably have like at least 15 or maybe even 18 if you're lucky. But you get a lot, you get like 15 to 18 per map, right? And then when you go back to the other map and then come back, it resets, so once again you're allowed to get 15 to 18 more, and you do this until your energy is completely gone. So by the time you're done farming for zombie parts, all of your energy is gone, you will have a ton of skins to turn into leather, you will have a ton of iron ore to turn into iron, right? And obviously you could save the iron for whatever reason you want to. What I've been doing though is I use level 2 equipment, as I've already told you, and I use a crowbar. And the reason why is because the crowbar is very simple to make. It doesn't really do too much damage, right? But it's really ideal for areas like this because it swings really fast. So, oh look, we found another grave, perfect. So here's what you could do. You could come in here naked with a wooden spear. I understand that. If you want to be completely efficient, oh wow, the first one gave me the item, so we know for a fact not to open up the second one that we see. So that's good. That's very good right there. But the reason why I do this is because with the crowbar, since you're going to be collecting a bunch of skin here anyway, oh, that's the second grave right there. We'll ignore that one because that one will be poisonous. So because you get a lot of skins and a bunch of iron ore, you'll easily be able to make so many crowbars when you're out farming these green areas. And as you can see right here, it's very easy to kill these zombies. But I know you could use the wooden spears, believe me, I understand that. But the thing is, if you're farming, you're gonna get bored of farming these areas over and over, right? I have so many of those, I'd rather take that. The hammer, my god, I have like almost 2 crates full of hammers now. I'm gonna say no to that one at this point because, Jesus, man, I don't even have enough room for the hammers anymore. So anyway, going back to what I was saying, you'll get a bunch of skins and a bunch of iron ore, which you'll easily be able to make so many crowbars, and you'll have a lot of iron left over. So when I do this, when I go through my entire 100 energy to jump back and forth over and over and then go back home, I usually come back with a ton of zombie parts, a ton of iron ore, and a ton of skin, which easily makes up all of my crowbars and more. The other thing we'll do as well, we'll probably come down over here, and I'm going to show you the way I do the new Smuggler event. I got this tip from the Reddit forum on Last Day on Earth, so thanks a lot for them, because they're the ones who kind of like, well, I mean, I'm not sure if it was like all of them together, but at least a couple of people there showed the way they do the Smuggler's Camp, and it's actually very easy, but it kind of requires a little bit of cheesing, is what I kind of understood from that. So I'll get to that here pretty soon. So check this out, I got the... I got the broom. I got the broom from a grave. I dug that bad boy up and I got a broom, and I also have my witch hat. I also got this from a grave as well. So as you can see right now, I'm a full-on witch over here. Just swing your broom. Now, what's the broom like? The broom is 1 speed and 25 damage, huh? It's not bad. It's alright. It's nothing great. I'm not sure what the durability is on that because I haven't used them just yet. But, there you go. Let me put my items away. Let me pick up my zombie parts, and I'll jump back in here really soon. Let me come back to you, because I'll probably use you to restore my energy points in case I have to do a couple more jumps to trigger these events. So let's come out here really quickly. We're at 66 energy. Maybe the event shows up now. Please, trader, perfect. Oh, God. I love it when I plan something for the videos, and it happens. Perfect. So we have enough energy to come back and also restore my energy, which is great in case we want to do something else, which we probably will. So let's come down over here. I do believe I got everything that I have in terms of the zombie parts, so this should be a pretty good amount. Now, what I'm planning to do right now is, as I mentioned, I'm still not sure about the chopper paint, the spider web one. I might pick up enough for it, I might not. We'll see how it goes out, because I really don't like the chopper skin too much. But I do want to get the collars, because I want to plan a video. We're going to go to the bunker, and I'm going to use a couple of collars to summon zombies, and then we'll have the zombies help me out in the bunker as well, which should be pretty fun, I think, anyway. So you see, that's what the chopper thing looks like. It's alright, it's not bad. Maybe it was like a different color other than purple, I'd like it a bit more. Maybe like an orange, you know, like orange Halloween. Orange and black is a good combination, let me tell you. Had that been orange and black spiderweb, that would have been pretty cool. Ooh, baby. I could get my jack-o'-lantern hat, armor 6, and we could also get the zombie collar. Now you're probably thinking Falcon pick both of them up right now. I could do that, but again, I have plans for us in terms of the bunker using zombies to help me out. So instead, what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and take this reward, and I'll take 2 of them, as a matter of fact. Should we do it? Let's do it. Let's live on the wild side here. So once again, I have to start all over with the farming, but that's okay. If anything, I just want to show you guys a bit of, like, you know, fun stuff, and by me doing it, you don't have to spend your points in terms of me showing this stuff off over here. What do you want? You want... I got all those items. Maybe I'll come back, maybe we will, maybe we won't, we'll see. For this, all we really do need is a weapon for myself and one for Tommy. Old Tommy boy, I'll give him some food as well. I think this is really all we do need. Maybe I'll bring a couple of extras just in case I feel like doing 2 events as opposed to just 1, we'll see. But for Tommy, all we really do need is just 1 weapon and a couple of heals. This should be fine, I'm gonna say. I got a couple of heals for myself too. Let's also go ahead over here and grab my energy just so that I don't run out of energy meanwhile. And yeah, you didn't watch. Alright, so I'll see you guys soon. Alrighty guys, and we're back here. So, speaking of which, remember how the last video I poked fun at those stupid ads you see when those, when you watch for energy or when you do the event with the healer? A lot of you guys told me, a lot of you guys obviously agreed with me because it's really ridiculous how bad those commercials are. But some of you were also telling me that a lot of those videos are grabbed from elsewhere and just put into the ad. I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not. I mean, it would make sense because, you know, when you see those people acting, it doesn't look like what they're acting is what you're watching on the video itself, right? But I don't think that's possible because if it was, it'd be highly illegal, especially without the consent of those people. Now, what I think what happens is, I can tell you from experience because I get it all the time. I get a bunch of emails all the time from publishers, developers, PR companies asking me to, hey, Falcon, if you play our game, you know, can you play our game? We'll give you some money for it, blah, blah, blah. I normally don't say yes to those. I mean, I'm not against necessarily doing sponsored content because it's, with how YouTube works nowadays, it feels like sponsored content is something you kind of have to start thinking about because YouTube, roughly, if you guys have heard about all the adpocalypse and friendly or family-friendly content, YouTube recently has changed pretty badly for a lot of creators, so we don't have the freedom that we used to have before. So I understand sponsorship being a viable option for people, right? So I get a lot of people asking me, or a lot of PR things being like, hey, play our game, we'll give you some money. And if I ever do that, I'll probably do it at some point maybe, but it's got to be the right game. It's got to be a game that I enjoy, and one that I can be honest about. I don't want to play a game and be like, oh, I really like this game, guys, just because I'm being paid for it. It's got to be the circumstance where I could play the game because I like it, and I'm allowed to say how I really feel about the game. If they're like, you can't talk bad about the game, I'll be like, I'm sorry, I can't do the video for you then because I'm not being honest. I want to be honest. I've always been honest. Like the entire 3 years my channel has been alive on YouTube, I've always been honest about everything, so I'm not going to stop suddenly because money's involved, right? But I think how those YouTube ads, or not the YouTube ads, but the ads work in these games that we're seeing when we get energy back, is that these people are being approached for, you know, content, where it's kind of like, hey, do a video on our game, we'll use the content in your video, and we'll put it into our commercials, and I guess that's how the things work. So let's do the first level quest. And, you are supposed to be given a weapon and some food. So let's go out here. We gotta find a numb zombie, and we're supposed to bring him into the cage is what I remember reading. Now, where this numb zombie is, he's gonna be all the way over here. So, Tommy, do me a favor and do not spook this guy, okay? Because we have to push him towards the electrical fence. There you go. So we'll creep up. Spook. Creep up. Spook. Creep up. Spook. You're getting it so far? You just gotta go over here and spook this guy. I need to push him towards the electrical fence. Now, when you do that, he's gonna go all the way around by himself. Now, Tommy, you got this guy for me? Tommy, take care of him. Take care of him for me, thank you. So when you do that, he'll show up over here, and now it'll be hard for you to kind of move him. So here's where you take a little bit of damage yourself, but it's nothing too bad. So you see how he's now pushed away? Well, this is perfect for us because now we can come over here and it'll be so much easier than having you push him from all the way over here, just lure him all the way down here because I've heard that the numb zombie can be kind of annoying how he moves sometimes, which is going to be kind of really troublesome for you. But if you do it this way, it should be so much easier. Get in there, buddy. So you see what I'm saying? You see how if you don't have the thing properly put, he won't go in. Oh, you see, we're seeing a little bit of it right now. Hold up. Let's get rid of these dudes here really quickly. Tommy, come on, boy. You gotta do your job for me, okay? Tommy, look, I got a fast biter on me now. Can you please get him off me? Okay, buddy. Yo, dog. All I want you to do is just go inside. There you go. Jeez. It worked out. Now we just have them take care of the rest of them over here for me. Yeah, come over here. Johnny, Saitama, get your punches in there, baby. There you go. Good job. We have a couple more dudes coming up still. You know what? Kefir should really shave Johnny's head. It'd be perfect if they shaved his head. Alrighty, and that's the first one right here. So let's go ahead and talk to you. That's complete. Thank you very much. And what do we get for this? We get a zip gun. Oh, how about that? One of the most terrible weapons in the game. Oh my god. Is the zip gun even like, you know, have they even reduced the amount of things required for the zip gun? Like, they should have done it a long time ago. Oh, they kind of did, I guess. Oh, what? Steel bars for the... What, are you out of your mind? Who's gonna give you steel bars for the zip gun? No, I'm sorry to say. You know what? It was annoying when you had to use aluminum bars. That alone was annoying. Steel? Nah, man, you're insane. I'm sorry, Kefir. You have gone completely off the deep end now. That is a ridiculous amount. I'm not giving you steel bars for a zip gun. Hell no. I'd rather just make a couple of bows and be done with it. No siree, Bob. We ain't doing that. Alright, let's go ahead and give the other one a try as well, because we're here, we might as well give it a try and see how this one goes for us as well. But you guys get the idea how you're supposed to do it, right? It's supposed to be a lot easier, like once you scare them over on this side and you scare them through the fence, it's supposed to be a lot easier. I screwed it up because I haven't done it too many times. I've only done it like once before, so I'm still very new to it. So I'm just giving you guys a rough estimate on how to do it. Now, Tom, I see you're a bit hurt, but you have heals, so you definitely should heal up, my friend. Alright, let's do the other one here because we got a little bit more time with this video. There it is, alright. So Johnny, I'll be doing the other one now. We barely use that torch whatsoever. All you need is just one torch, it's great. So we'll do the second one here. Take the quest. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Tom. So where is the other Zambro at now? Here he is, okay. So, let's come on through here. Okay, go. Can I just like walk behind you this way? I can. I guess if you do it little by little, it'll just conserve your torch. Okay, let's see if we can do this one very fast, so we don't have to deal with all the zombies like we did last. Oh no, Falcon, you dingus! You're supposed to scare him from the other side. Hey, I'm Tom. Get ready, okay? That seems to be like a really troublesome spot that you put yourself in, so I'm not exactly too happy about that. I'm not too happy about this. Oop, no, don't attack him. Okay. Okay. It's a really silly spot, you know? Very silly spot is where this guy's at. But as long as you just push him forward. One more. Perfect! Alright, you guys deal with those? Alright, cool. Let me go and see if I can find the other one now. Where is he at? I have no idea. I've actually only done the first level one. I've never done the second or third one just yet. But here we go. So, scare him towards the fence as always. You lost your weapon, huh, Tom? I'm sorry, dog. You're down to being the one-man punch as well now, too, okay? So just deal with it. Be a tough boy and deal with it. Hit the fence. Hit the fence. There he goes. And I gotta stay here now because I have to scare him through the other side. Let me see if I can hook my boy up with some help here. Because we're being swarmed pretty badly. Being swarmed pretty badly. I probably should be dropping a heal here pretty soon. I could go into auto mode. Yeah, sure. I could. But we'll do that. Okay. And crouch. Crouch. Let it all out. There you go. These are the things I can do without crouch on. I'm talking to you. Crouch on. Uh-huh. Maybe one more scare. Okay, very good. Now we scare him from the opposite side. We're getting swarmed pretty crazy, too. Oh, boy. Hey, Saitama. Oh, no, our boy died. Have both of my boys died, or only one of them died? Got him. He's inside. Can I leave now and come back? Is that a possibility? Will all these zombies be here? I'm not entirely sure. I've never reset the map. I could try it. Okay. We should probably come and complete the quest, huh? Maybe? Maybe complete the quest first, Falcon? Okay, hold up. Luckily, it's just a couple of biters. This isn't really too troublesome. Oh, hey, Johnny, are you fighting? Johnny's still fighting. Johnny, I need you to... Okay, well, I think we might actually have to kill these guys. I'm not entirely sure that's 100% fact, but I can't talk to Johnny otherwise it doesn't seem. So, unfortunately, we might have to do that. Should I use my zip gun? This terrible gun? Nah, let's just go with melee. It's fine. Look at Saitama over there, just going crazy on these dudes. So many Zambros attacking us at the same time over here. So many Zambros, and we have Saitama over there just one-man punching away. That's alright, buddy. You keep doing your thing, I'll keep doing my thing over here. We'll get through it. We're almost done. We got this. You got your punches in there. Look at all those bodies ragdolling too. It's great. Aha! Nothing like my boy Saitama over here giving us a little bit of backup. I'm sorry, Tom. It just happened, huh? You ran out of heals and everything? Oh, you still have a couple of heals? I will take those if you don't mind. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna use those right now. I'm sorry, dude. Alrighty, there you go. That's done as well. Complete that. And what do we get? What do we get this time? Okay, a lot better. We got some copper, got a wrench, got some candies, got some logs, got this saw blade mace. Very cool. And there you guys have it. This is how I do it. Now, for the third one, you need 3 zombies, obviously, right? Which is going to be a bit more difficult, but you see the idea, right? You want to push him into the fence, it'll make him go all the way around. It's a lot easier this way. I'm not sure about running out to reset the zombie aggro. I'm not sure if that works or not, but I'll look into it. If you guys know, let me know. That'd be great too, but that's kind of how I'll go about it. Next episode, we'll be going to the bunker, and I'm going to be using my collars. I got a lot of them now, and we'll see how many zombies I could summon in one single floor, and we'll just basically run train on all those bad boys right there. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Falcon69 logging off. Say goodbye, baby. There you go.